Ayan sat alone. Darkness enveloped him. The only light came from his phone screen. It pulsed with a notification. A missed call. The name sent shivers down his spine. It was her, Maya. He hadn't heard from her in 2 years. 2 years, it felt like a lifetime. A lifetime ago, they were inseparable. Laughing together, dreaming together. Now, only silence remained. Until now. This call was a crack in the wall he had built around his heart, a flicker of hope in the darkness. He stared at the name on his screen, Maya. Each letter was a sharp pang of regret. He remembered the day they parted, the harsh words, the tears. Had she finally forgiven him? Was she reaching out after all this time? He paced his room, the phone feeling heavy in his hand. Doubt swirled in his mind. What if she was angry? What if this call was a mistake? The silence between them had been deafening for so long. He wasn't sure he was ready to break it. To call or not to call? The question pounded in his head like a drum. Every fiber of his being urged him to call back, to hear her voice, to apologize for everything. But fear held him back, the fear of rejection, the fear of reopening old wounds. He stared at the phone, his thumb hovering over the call button. Time seemed to stand still. His heart hammered in his chest. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and made a decision. He had to know. He pressed the call button. The phone rang once, twice. His heart leapt with a mix of hope and dread. Then a robotic voice. "The number you have dialed is no longer in service." The words hit him like a bucket of cold water. The finality of it all washed over him. Maya was gone. The past was unreachable. He was left with nothing but the echo of her name and a heart full of unanswered questions. He was alone once again in the silence.